So look at this whiff and stray that I found. So we finally got through security. Dad had his bag confiscated, he left his speaker in.
Here we are in the car, having come out of Milan airport and heading to Lidl for the first major shop. Bit of rain, as you can see, slight. But out here, bright sunshine. Well, almost.
See the lights falling on that right hand side there. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Coming much further up the valley now, and you can just catch a glimpse of the Matterhorn cloud in the distance.
Good morning from Cervinia. This is what it looks like at 7 in the morning. I'm just heading down to town to get some fresh croissants. I think there's been some fresh snow last night. Looking up there, we got some blue sky. Early morning mist is clearing. This is a rather weird building. And that's where I've parked my car. So it's just before 9. We managed to get ourselves together for the start of the first walk. Short 16-kilometre hike, starting at base camp, we'll call this, 2,000 metres. We have about 1,000 metres of elevation gained today just. So the weather's been kind to us so far. You see the glaciers up there. Lunches are packed. We're off. We just started our day's hike. The weather's getting better and better. What do you think of it so far?
Oh, a good breeze.
Getting steeper here. Unfortunately, the Matterhorn is not showing itself. So we're making it closer to the glaciers, getting higher. Still spectacular. I think we're all enjoying it, but a bit short of breath. So we're following this trail up here, up to there, the refuge. You don't get much better spot for your morning coffee, Dad, do you?
Absolutely not. Brilliant.
Hiked all the way up from down there this morning. Some trepidatious. We're gonna make it. Oh, straight in the water there. My turn.
Oh! Smile at the camera. Well done.
Back now. There's Father. Look at the photograph. There's an old pylon from a disused gondola. We're heading this way. Not up that, just this way. At the Blue Lake. Father surveying the landscape, watching the gondolas. There's the dam. Pretty cool, huh? So we're finally on our way down after a really good day's hiking. That's Plan Maison And there's the village of Cervinia, where we're staying. We're staying just over there. That's the town centre. Cheers! Well deserved. Pint. Pintosh. Run away into his log pile house. So we're doing our final little bit of the trek back to the village after enjoying a cold beer. This is route 15 to Cervinia. And then we're going to go to the tourist information, maybe look at some bikes to hire, and take it from there. Finally see just about all of the Matterhorn. He's scandalised with the prices of the supermarket. Just been in, had to buy a knife because very poor kitchen utensils. So I'm going to head back to the car, head back up to the apartment, have a beer, think about what we're going to do. Another morning trip to the baker's. Another horrible morning in Cervinia. Skies are gorgeous. So I decided to see if there's a way of getting onto this ski slope, walking into town from our apartments through there, but it took quite a while, sort of waist deep in undergrowth with massive rocks, but I have just spotted a path. Wonder if I missed it. Let's go and investigate. So it's quite a steep slope, as you can see, and that's the town down there, and if we walk down it would save us having to walk all the way down the road, which is quite slow. This is quite steep though. Usually don't always get it on the camera, but I have just spotted this path. And it appears to be called 17A. Where can it lead? So, I think it leads to the second car park. I went in the first one. I think people car camp here. I can see why. So I think some more people car camping down there. And this is our apartment block here on the left. So that's handy to know. So we're chilling with our coffee at the rafting place.
So we have arrived at the river. Father just getting ready.
Good time. Decided to have a coffee. It's really warm down the valley though.
It's like fun. But the drive about 45 minutes or so to get here.
So there's the answer to your question. That's how you get information.
Rather than launching it.
Come here, guys.
Fresh.
spread. Straight from the glacier. Okay. Bye bye. Also, you guys get in. Andrew, right? Yep.
Sei carico? Dai, no, devo essere quelli carichi.
Fresh. Get your last one. Let's start here without we have the water, okay? Let's say rock and roll. We do this. We put all the bottles in the middle like a high five and we scream. Okay? We need to give some energy back to the river. Okay? Dobbiamo dare un po' di energia anche noi. Okay. Pronti, ready? Avanti forward. Avanti forward. Avanti forward. Stop. Stop. Avanti forward. Stop. Avanti forward. Look out! Okay. Pronti, ready? Avanti forward. Avanti forward. Avanti forward. Stop. Stop. Avanti, right forward. Stop. Avanti forward. Stop. Avanti forward. Stop. Saltino artificiale, okay? So guys, we need to be focused here because we're gonna do an artificial drop. And we need to do it well, okay? Avanti forward. Stop. We need a good forward to avoid some rocks. And then I will tell you to get down, okay? Avanti forward. Stop. Avanti forward. Stop.
Forza Alpino!
Avanti forward. Stop. Sul fondo, get down.
Being on the log.
Okay, get back up. Don't have to shoot. Stop, sul fondo, get down, get down. In posizione, get back up. Indietro, backward. Indietro, backward. Stop. Avanti. Swim! Swim! There you go. Pretty cold, huh? You can stand up now. Slowly, slowly. Use your hands as well to feel the rocks.
Take the other hand. No, with this. With this, take this. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Okay. Sit down. Yes, very good. The leg on. Yeah. Cold, cold. Whew.
That's fresh.
Yeah.
So after a rather crazy drive, there's a little funicular. We've come up to this point and we're going to go on a walk. There's loads of trails here, look Dad. Yeah. Are they all on that map? No. Photograph, right, yeah. So we'll find ourselves a little funicular. Sonia will be jealous, she always loves to go. So we just came up this little mountain funicular, up to this plateau. So, what way is it, Father? Dad consults map.
Definitely walked a while away from the trail. So the trail is either there.
So late afternoon stroll. It's 4 o'clock. Pretty warm up here. Although we're nearly at 2,000 meters, it's warm. Very different terrain to yesterday. Yeah. Whoa. There's Dad. So we're taking a big risk and going off piste. Going back down the valley we came up because we didn't start this walk till nearly 4 o'clock. And we've got the second half of our movie to watch before the rental runs out. So decided we're going to, I nearly said hire a pizza. We're going to get a takeaway pizza from town, bring it back up in the car so we don't have to cook tonight, and then we'll maybe do the steaks tomorrow night. Tomorrow looks like it could be wet, so we might come back down this way and do more of a foresty walk, because that means we're not missing any views because we're in the trees anyway. Comprende? Nearing the end of the walk here. It's been a lovely little, only probably about 5 or 6 kilometres I think.
Stay there a second.
Now we're back at the car park. That's the next little funicular we took up, but we came down the path and we're parked here.
This is part of the road on the way up to the village, on the lower slopes, gaining height, looking down the valley.
Good morning all. This is day 3. Not looking good, is it? So I'm nipping down to the bakery and I'm going to head down the valley to Val Tournage and look for a more of a foresty type walk. The rain's not too heavy, it was really heavy in the night, and then it's due to get even heavier this afternoon. So we're going to do some chores like getting rid of rubbish, finding out what recycling are, and then going to try and catch the copy of the Grand Prix, or a replay, should I say. This is the car, by the way, which is a hybrid. Just a rechargeable one, not a plug-in one. It's supposed to be a Fiat Panda, but definitely got an upgrade. Down in the village. At least the cloud line's a little bit higher, but not a lot. So this is my little bakery where we get breakfast and lunch, baps. So we've had to come down to the valley due to the poor weather conditions today. So can't really find the exact walk type what we're looking for, but we know there's a waterfall down this way somewhere, so we're meandering on down. Trail number, what was it, 34? 34. So the plan is just doing a morning walk, probably, because the weather's to come in worse in the afternoon. So we'll keep you posted. I can hear running water, which is a good sign. If you're looking for a waterfall, that is. Ooh, step there. So it's like a real ancient outbuildings here. Right. Yeah. Trails both ways. Well, yeah, we'll go down here and have a look. A look, see. Yeah. Steep this bit. My dad picked this walk. I wanted to do a nice easy one, but no. This is a bit strange. All these tree stumps, an old building and a random old bloke. Yeah. Hello, Mrs. Kai. What does that mean in Italian? So, came across this weird monolith, aka 2001, in this little clearing. Getting close to the mist. Child on his phone again. Whew, we're nearing the highest point, I think. There's supposed to be a church further up here before we loop back round and head on down.
Yeah, there's lots of little trails here we can follow. Sorry.
So we've broken through under a road. The rain was heavier for a bit there, but it seems to have eased off a bit, so we've each got our waterproof trousers on, because we're sensible that way. Yeah, there is through this playground here. Looks like it. I'm trialling my new waterproof socks today. Oh, that's not a sign for a trail, I suppose. So we think we drove along this road yesterday. We noticed all this, whatever we were doing yesterday's walk. So now I have a rough idea of where we are. Rain's eased off again. See the mist hanging on the hills. Where is mine fatter? Still faffing on his phone. Nearly looks like the sun could be coming through it. So I've been out walking for a good couple of hours, not seen a single sausage. This is our favourite, well, my favourite red run that came down to Van Terence, Ryan, if you remember. You go under this little bridge, there's the snow cannons, come out from there, and bomb all the way down to the gondolas. I've seen this really ancient property that's been all sort of a new one rebuilt within it. It's crazy. You can see the glass and the old structure. It just takes us up through this little walkway. Feels mad that we're able to walk through here, but this is one of the trails. Oh, Dad, sign here.
Oh, I missed that.
Is that right?
Oh.
You don't trust that bit of 3/4 inch ply at the beginning of that bridge, did you notice?
Yeah.
Passing under the gondolas. I think we're following trail number 25 according to Father. Well, there's a trail mark going back up that way, but
I think it would be around this.
so we're nearly back down to the town now. We've been enjoying all the architecture, interesting construction methods and stuff. Mist has come down a bit, but luckily it's stayed pretty dry for us. It's still due to rain heavier this afternoon. It's now about coming up to 1 o'clock. I've been pestering Dad for lunchtime. He's always reluctant to eat when he's out walking for some reason. So what about here? Do you think, is this a good little spot? Got our waterproof trousers on. Bravo. That'll do me. Lunch with a view. So as you can see, we're back in town now. The weather's taking a bit of a turn for the worse. So right, we're just heading back to the car, which is near the police station, just in case we got into trouble. I'd be able to post bail to get my dad out. So we have some sideways video today because the helmets are a bit weird and don't allow a mount to go on the middle. So we've got a route to follow. I've got it on my phone. Dad's got it on his. Got these cool mountain bikes with telescopic seats. Here's mine fatter. So we're heading up this way.
So I've straightened the camera, see if that works.
Are you on record now?
Yes, that's why I'm doing a bit of the camera. Yes. Oh, sorry, to the right. I should have called out. Look at those views. I was going to say the same to you. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
I just can't stop looking at it. I have to keep looking down the track to make sure.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's just awesome, isn't it, really?
Yeah, we're up higher than Plan Maison.
Yeah, because we're down, isn't it, down
Yeah. Well, that's the one to the left. Plan Maison's a wee bit further to the right, but it's similar height. That one's a little bit lower, but not much. Who lives there? And that. Yeah, don't be falling down to your left, Dad. Yeah. No, Sonia wouldn't. She'd be walking. So head on up a bit then, we've got loads of time, yeah.
Well, as long as we've got time.
Yeah. So on our way up to Kimbianche, that's Plan Maison down there. I don't know if you can see it with the wide angle on the GoPro. Father's showing me the ropes on an e-bike that I'm not used to. Very quiet, only met one other couple of people all the way up here, and there's somebody else up here. Another mad place for a coffee. Kimbianche. I have got a flat tire. Luckily, we've got a repair kit. So I'm going to stand here and watch Dad do it. All repaired. And going to head back down that way. We're in one of Dad's worst nightmares. He's in a gondola. We've got him in a gondola at Matterhorn. So nice views down the valley from up here. He's off.
We have rain. Rain, go away. Dad's putting his overchargers on. Just admiring the view down these two ski runs. First bit of rain we've had today. We thought we were going to get rid of it. We're away from it.
I can't believe it's raining.
So after, as my dad calls it, a dander, up one of the Manic slopes, we're heading back now, hopefully to try and find the last little cafe before the gondola ride back down. Maybe have a cheeky beer or coffee, depending on what they serve. But it's been a jacket on, jacket off, overtrousers on, overtrousers off type afternoon. You wouldn't have thought 10 minutes ago it was raining, and now look. But hey ho, that's the hills. Bad news, the bar's shut. Dad's very disappointed. He's holding me fully responsible. Yep. So we're going to get this gondola back down. Let's hope my return ticket works. So this is our last full morning. I was going to get up early and film the sunset, but the first time I fully slept in. It would have been lovely. Look, 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 the lovely mountains, the Matterhorn. So, anyway, we're going to go up to the glacier, so I've got to go down and get some breakfast, croissants, and then we'll take it from there. I have to go to the ticket office, I think. So we're just walking to the ski hack shop to see if we need snowshoes, if we're going to be walking on the glacier, because I don't know what the protocol is. So we're doing this video now in case it's our last ever one, because we've stopped. We're not worried at all. Do you like my beard? Not shaved since I've been away. I'm trying to look like my old man. We haven't been mistaken as brothers yet.
I know.
But
It's
it could
my
happen.
uncle.
Very funny. But yeah, so I'm going to do a bit of skiing. It's actually cheaper to do it this way, believe it or not. All in the interest of saving. Here I am on the glacier. The bottom run isn't open, unfortunately, so it's just really these runs. So I'm going to be up and down a few button lifts. But hey ho, that'll be fun anyway. Look at me! I'm skiing! Who'd have thought? Wowzers! So here I am at the top of the slope. It's not bad, it's a bit icy. It's actually surprisingly warm. I'll do a little ski down, then I'll stop and put my gloves on. Here we are walking on the glacier. Is this your first time on a glacier?
My first. Well, no, it's not quite, but it's close enough, yeah. Last time was very good.
Close enough, in other words, the second time.
The second time.
Oh, you mean today? Or were you somewhere else?
I was on a glacier in Canada.
Ah, right, okay. Very good.
Long time ago.
Yeah. So we're just going to have a little wander over here. Here we are entering the glacier. How crazy is this? In the ice. That's mad, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's nothing yet.
All right.
Oh, yeah. This will do. That's awesome.
This is what it's like inside a glacier. Who would have known?
Well, that's the panorama.
Yeah.
Wow.
The whole area. Pretty cool. What do you think? So I've just skied down from there all the way down to here. And I don't know how long. Let's see. What does my watch say? 1:41. Well, it's our final beer. Well, not our final beer. Our final beer out. Not that we had any beers out. It's probably only the second one. So, had a great day. Time for this. My dad's got a friend. A dog. I think he's after the crisps. Are you after the crisps? Look.
Oh, you didn't nudge me.
That's what Buddy used to do. Nudge you when you stopped. Wow, what a glorious day. We have to do a video. It's our final morning. We have to do something. Finally got the old man down to the bakery where I go every day. So we've got fresh croissants and coffee. And then we're going to head off. It's just about 8 AM. The church bells have just rung. So, about a 3-hour drive back to the car hire. Say goodbye to the town of Cervinia. Sorry, Claire. Must be so heavy. There he is.
We're going to do a little from UK.